The year is 1868, and a revolution had just taken place in Spain, which saw Queen Isabella II removed. However, there were no one left to inherit the Spanish throne. The throne was eventually offered to Leopold, Prince of Hohenzollern. Although Hohenzollern looks tiny, it was actually a part of the newly formed North German Confederation, which was made up of mainly Prussia. This was horrible news for the French, as they feared a Spanish-German alliance might team up on France. So the King of France, Napoleon III, sent his ambassador to Ems to meet King of Prussia, Wilhelm I. Can you get Leopold to not take the Spanish throne? No. However, Otto von Bismarck, the Chancellor of the North German Confederation, released an edited version of the Ems telegram, making it sound like Wilhelm I had said something worse. France was furious, especially the French public, and Emperor Napoleon III knew he had to do something. Emperor Napoleon III also got pressured heavily by the French public to retaliate, so Napoleon III decided to declare war on the North German Confederation. Now, some of you may be wondering, why did Otto von Bismarck rage-bait France? Because now they have to fight a war against them? Is he stupid? Quite the opposite, actually. You see, he wanted to unite the North German Confederation with the other German states, and only a war with France would fully unite them. So it was all according to his plan. Back on the battlefield, with the German states joining the war against France, France began their offensive in Saarbrücken. However, the Germans defended strongly and captured Wissembourg. Then the Germans proceeded to defeat France in a series of battles. The French were forced to retreat on several occasions, with many casualties on both sides. Then came the Battle of Sedan, where Napoleon III was captured, and the empire was overthrown. The Germans eventually sieged Paris. Despite many attempts of counterattacking, German troops entered deeper into France. Paris begins to starve due to the brutal siege. On the 28th of January, 1871, Paris capitulated and surrendered to the Germans. After the war, the German Empire was officially formed, and France loses Alsace-Lorraine. The Franco-Prussian War is regarded as one of the most important wars as it led to the formation of a new European superpower that would go on to partake in another deadly war.